everybody. So lately I've been noticing a lot of posts on Facebook on which people ask advice about how to fix a problem if they have a hen that is going in the nesting boxes and cracking the eggs and eating them. It's kind of a common thing, and first you want to make sure that the hen is getting enough calcium, because they could be trying to eat the eggshell actually to get extra calcium. So you can give oyster shell, or and I do put oyster shell out, but most people just put it in a dish or whatever as a free choice thing. But sometimes I get concerned that my hens just aren't eating it. So if you have a serious problem like that, you have an egg eater, you can be more certain that they're getting the calcium if you give this right here. I do have this in another video as well, calcium gluconate, and I got this at Tractor Supply. It is something that is meant to give to them by a syringe injection, but I just took the packaging off the top and I took the rubber stopper out, and then I honestly just pour a little bit of this on a piece of bread. There's not much flavor to it, and they'll eat it right up. So that's a better source of calcium, and then that way you know for sure that they're eating it. If that still doesn't solve the problem, some people say that putting golf balls in the egg box so that they'll try to eat them, but they can't obviously, will help deter that. But I'm not certain that that will work, because obviously you have to take them out eventually and you're going to have eggs in there again. So one thing that will for sure work is if you file or trim the end of the beak to create a blunt end on the beak and remove that ability to break the egg, because their beak won't be sharp anymore. It's kind of frustrating to me that I see so many people saying online that they'll have to kill their hen, or even some roosters that might be egg eaters, to solve the problem. And you don't have to do that. All you have to do is fix the beak to remove the ability to do that. So I'm actually going to take one of my chickens here, my young I think he's 2 or 3 months old chick that I have with me here, and show you how to file the end of the beak, and so you can see how that works. Now some people will use a little Dremel tool to do that. I have not tried that method. I kind of feel like the noise would be a little too scary for them, and I feel like a regular nail file would be more effective. Now my cross beak rooster that I had, I did take him to my vet once quite a while ago to have his beak trimmed, and my vet friend actually used a tiny little nail clippers and clipped just the end of the beak, almost like an infant-sized nail clippers. Just, you want to remove a little bit at a time though, because their beaks are just like toenails or fingernails. If you cut that too short, it will bleed. So just 1 second here, I'll grab my chicken and I'll show you how to file a beak. There's different types of nail files. You want to make sure that you have one that is definitely coarse and has a rough edge on it. Keep the phone still, Kira. I have my daughter helping me shoot this, and actually this, when you do this type of thing, it's kind of like a two-man job. You'd want to have one person hold the bird and the other person file. So, let's see here. Come on, it's okay. Come in. I'm just going to take the coarse end here. It's okay. And I'm going to go one direction. Get that side filed down. And then I'll go the other direction. It doesn't take very long to start to see that sharp end coming down. Okay, bud. His beak was pretty sharp. It's getting better here. Come on, bud, you okay? See, this is not very scary for them. They stay pretty calm. And that is much better already. So that was super sharp on the end. And now it's not as sharp. It could still use some more filing, which I will do. But we got it. It's that simple. No need to kill your egg-eating birds. Just fix the beak.